Welcome to Murraymoto's YouTube channel. Today, we're gonna take you from coast to coast across the United States of America, starting in Southern California. Oh yeah, what's up y'all? Welcome to the SoCal video. There's so much to show you. So to me, the wheel is all about freedom. Wait, we'll get to that part later. I just have to say, before everything else, thank you for the wonderful reception of my first video. I get really nervous putting myself out there like this, and it feels amazing to, go ahead and do that and have so many people with so many wonderful comments and words of encouragement, and already be at 100 subscribers. It means more than you can know. So appreciate it. Great. I said it. So Southern California, first and foremost, is gorgeous. The LA area by itself is huge. It's absolutely enormous. No, for real. And the population is bananas. So talking about SoCal in the first place kind of feels like, it feels kind of crazy because it's hard to fit all of that into one category. So I spent months in LA as opposed to a night or two in the other cities, and I lived there before, so I have a lot of people there. But because of this, I have a disproportionate amount of footage in Cali. So this video will kind of be my introduction and love letter to LA, and I'll post the individual rides over time in a different series. But for now, I'll keep moving forward with the road trip in this series. I think there's just too much to put in one video. The dope part about Los Angeles is you can be in the forest, on the beach, in a concrete jungle, or alone in the mountains, all in the same day, if you love traffic. And every band you love plays here. Every nerd community is in abundance. The art and museum culture is incredible. And there's something about the trees there that I love so much. One of the coolest things about LA is they've specifically protected lane sharing in the traffic laws, and the drivers mostly expect it. So moving through traffic and finding bike paths and cutting through the canyons is amazing. Taking the wheel on the metro made LA's not so great public transportation worthwhile. But I didn't spend the whole time in SoCal just riding with these guys, like Dawn and them. I also got my old friends to bust their bikes out, and sometimes failed to try to get them to ride an electric thing. As a caveat, they always think it's about like, oh, I want the exercise. But it's like, man, if we're going through neighborhoods with crazy hills all day, the EUC is still exercise. It's just possible to go miles and miles instead of 10 feet before you're gonna be winded. But anyway, riding with my friends on bikes, it kind of reminds me of why I wanted to get it into EUC in the first place.
What the heck is that?
It's an electric unicycle.
I've had 3 bikes stolen from me in my life. I just don't trust bike racks or locks anymore. When I leave one chained up, it's all I can think about while I'm not with it. Sure, I look like I'm ready to time travel, but that's a fair trade for the other main benefit: speed. I know that everyone thinks speed is purely about adrenaline, but it's not. I rode motorcycles for years when I lived in LA, and they always felt much safer than regular bicycles to me because of the speed. Cars feel like the boogeyman on the road, and I know I'm in a weird thing, and I don't want to slow anyone down or be in anyone's way. I'd rather filter to the front and then zip off in the light changes, using my acceleration to have a nice chunk of the road mostly to myself. On bikes and on my old one-wheel pint, this is impossible. These factors combined make for an insanely free feeling while riding. Sometimes I'm a person, sometimes I'm a bike, sometimes I'm a car. I can change to either instantly, or take it off-road and cut through a walkway or a huge roadblock in the park. Hang on for a second. Check out this interaction with downtown LA that I had with this guy just running up on us while we were riding. My friend has no she has no awareness of the world around her. No idea that guy's right behind her.
What in the world? Hey, yo.
Anyway, it genuinely feels like having super speed. The thing about being on the road, though, is eventually you'll be checkmated into a crash. Then, when you have to crash, you just have to crash good, or at least try. I think I did pretty okay in terms of not hitting an immovable object with my body.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay then.
She just pulled out in front of me. Your bumper's on that side. You want me to push it back in?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I like editing these videos. There's something hypnotizing about the full-length rides in these cities. And I think to get the full perspective on these cities and the unique way the wheel can let you discover them so quickly, you kind of have to watch the full-length ride. So in case anyone's interested in that aspect in particular, I'll be posting ASMR type rides for each city in SoCal and across the country. Maybe with some instrumentals, if the audio is terrible. Because, you know, I've learned a lot since these videos were shot in these cities, so the audio there isn't always dope, but, you know, we'll vibe through it. And don't worry, I'll do an edited voice version too, but these will be like in a separate series.
Here it goes! That's so cool.
This is just the first step of many with me on our journey across this beautiful country. And it can be easy to forget just how beautiful from inside and online. So subscribe to come with us, and there's some beautiful stuff here, and I can't wait for you to see it. Yeah, stay free, ride safe. All right, that's all I got so far. Next stop, Las Vegas, baby. Let's go. So, to my mother, sorry I didn't know how to tell you about the crash. I just realized you'll be seeing this for the first time. Call me. Love you.